Welcome back. It's Counteratk for map number 2 on server 2 for the United European Community for this fine Saturday. Let's take a look. We've got an Anderson's Counterattack. Current server pop is 164, 84 on the attacking CSA versus 80 on the defending Union. Let's take a look at the two teams, starting out with the Union team. Looks like we have 3rd Alabama's got at least one gun moving back with the Jeff Davis battery here from 3rd Alabama. And of course, they also have 3rd Alabama here for their infantry under the command of Captain Williamson. We've also got the 4th Georgia here under Ark. Let's see who else we've got. We've got the 52nd New York under Mr. O'Keefe. And the 4th New Jersey here under... Where is he? Pixel. We're live at 40, but it's going to take them a few minutes to move up here, so we can still take a look at the CSA team as they move out here. They have GC under the command of Lieutenant James Joker. We've got Captain Fritz here leading the 8th Florida, joined by the 83rd as well. Let's see here, we've got the CQB here under Lieutenant Glab, and we've got 56 Virginia under John Jones. All right, as they start moving out, let's take a look at how the Union wants to set up their defense. Let's see, we got 4th Georgia pulling back to the hill. 52nd kind of guarding the Artie. We got 3rd Alabama moving out to the left here along with Pixel. And all the way forward here, it looks like Pixel's looking to scout out of position. Meanwhile, the CSA is sending 1 unit to their right. Looks like 1 unit to the center. And 2 kind of towards the left here. So we'll see. Right now, the Union doesn't have a lot of defenses out this way, so we'll see if they can swing around and kind of catch the Union unsuspecting here. Now, you do have 4th Georgia here guarding kind of this strong point here, while 52nd is down here trying to guard the Artie, give them enough time to get their guns back. And you got the main defensive line with 3rd Alabama back here, with a trip force here in the form of 4th New Jersey. By the way, UEC plays every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. GMT. There is a link in the description to the event Discord. So if you see your unit looking for an event at that time, feel free to check out the UEC. Right now it's got 2 servers going, so that's why the props are a little bit lower, but it's a lot of fun, a lot of great units in this map. A very unique experience for War Rights. Here comes Mr. O'Keefe, the 52nd. Oh, they got caught out, though, by the 8th Florida and 83rd here. In the meantime, as they're engaging, James Joker's going to push forward here. And who popped out over here? It is the 56, is now popped out on the flank of the Union. And then CQB has moved into the center and is kind of squaring off against, well, 52nd squaring off against multiple. It's going to fall back. It's taking a little bit too much fire here. Let's see, Jeff Davis battery is going to try to get a 2nd cannon back. I don't know if they're going to be able to.
Fire. Keep it up, volley. Good job, lad. Are we allowed to crouch?
In the meantime, who is over here? It is Captain Williamson. The James Joker has actually gotten his guys all the way into this position right here to overlook 4th Georgia. But he is very much exposed to a flank attack here by Williamson. And I don't think they see him. Now they see him. And James Joker is not going to retreat. He's going to attack out of it. And he's going to leave it to Fritz and his battle buddies to deal with Williamson, who just shot their volley. So this is a hell of an opportunity for Fritz, who just punched a hole into the 3rd Alabama here. And really caught them out in the open. Wow, they have really punched some holes in the 3rd Alabama here. See, that entire side of the line is gone.
Продолжаем огонь, господа. Стреляйте точно.
So in the meantime, what do we got going on over here? GC is going in and is attacking the 52nd and trying to interrupt this Artie recovery mission here. I definitely support that. Looks like that attack failed. And O'Keefe is still standing guarding the Artie, but here comes John Jones with the 56 Virginia. He's going to come in too, and he's got support down here by Doug, well, not Doug, by Glab and the CQB. Apologies, Glab. And here comes the 56. It's got a good angle. Oh, but they're going to engage the guys at the top of the tree? Interesting. Okay, no, he found the right target. I was like, don't shoot up there. You got nice, juicy targets down here. The Union is sacrificing a lot for this Artie. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. We'll see. See, they're already about half morale stake down, and they've lost a lot of very key ground in doing so. Pretty much all the Union has been pushed back here. Still got 8th Florida here in the woods, and they're going to push up a little bit more. But O'Keefe is going to try to do it. The 52nd is going to try to do the best they can to get the Jeff Davis binary guys time to get their caisson back. Can they get one of these guns engaged? Maybe that'll make a bit of a difference here. They got one caisson back. Where's the cannon? I'll see in the cannon. Oh, here it is. Yeah, now you need to get this guy in operation.
Есть запал.
Огонь.
There you go. Nice shot there by the Jeff Davis battery. A good volley there by CQB. And 52nd is still trying to hold on the best they can as a delaying action. They've got one gun right here, and they're trying to get this caisson back into a somewhat defensible position. In the meantime, back out here on this side, Fritz is still moving up, but looks like Pixel has come out here onto this strong position on these rocks. He's going to try to ambush him.
Rebels, where?
Oh yeah, north, right.
Yeah, where our flag is, right?
Northeast. Northeast.
Oh yeah.
Who's moving up here? By the way, though, the CSA has cap point when the Union's still in battle ready, so it's 19 minutes on the counterattack. Fort George tried to move up here. It looks like they got pinged a little bit by the 8th Florida and the 8th 3rd. I don't know why you're still moving a caisson back at this point. When, yeah, John Jones is gonna correct you from that mistake. To be honest with you. There's a cannon back here. Can they get some shots off? This is canister time, baby. You're taking a long time, Baron. It's canister time. You're running out of time, brother.
Да какая гой, я расстреляю тебя. Давай. Сейчас, жди.
It's too late now. They moved off. Oh, he didn't even have canister loaded. He had a case shot loaded. Didn't really do much. Ammo selection. It's important. It's tough, though. Sometimes you got to read the battlefield and kind of understand how it's maneuvering, so kind of anticipate a little bit. And now you guys are going to shoot off that Artie crew.
Sie haben ihre Streifen verloren.
Ja, ich weiß.
No!
Links ist ein Feind. Hinter dem Loch, hinter dem Loch steht einer am Loch.
Company, right face.
Right face!
Ja, rechts vor uns, große Einheit.
Double pick forward.
Wait.
Here comes Williamson. He's going to try to maneuver forward a little bit here. But he might get caught by the 8th Florida here. Oh, look at that volley from the 8th Florida. And Williams is going to order a charge. Interesting. I don't think he has quite enough combat power for this charge. And you can see that kind of just melting against this line here. Not even really penetrating at all with the... got 4th New Jersey back here doing some plinking shots here.
Pull back.
Get back. Get out of here.
Fire. Still.
Let's see here. We've got CQB's rotated out to this position.
Left wheel.
And they've spotted a new Union element out here. Who is this? It is 4th Georgia has tried. I like the wide flank, trying to spread the battlefield out a little bit here. And good use of a hard-pointed cover point here with these rocks. But not quite enough coverage from it.
Good rally.
That was a hell of a volley from CQB. They've been really sharp with their volleys this game.
Weiter am Geschütz, sind noch 2 Leute da.
Na, Südwest soweit frei, Sir.
Einer kommt wieder runter.
Давай.
Again, this is really canister time, to be honest with you.
Ну, кстати, в принципе, по морали насрать. Это, сейчас все вот...
Good target sitting right in front of you. You guys sit waiting on the volley? Oh, that's pretty smart, actually, using the cannon for cover, waiting for a volley. That's actually really smart.
I think Mike Allen has a flag.
Behind the rocks.
But 56 isn't doing volley, they're doing independent, so...
Wartet auf
You see they're doing independent, they're picking you up as you go out.
die rennen einfach rüber. Lass sie nicht politisieren.
Oh, we got a charge going on over here, hold on. CQB is going to charge out the 4th Georgia. And will succeed in wiping them out. Let's see, who is this? Is this O'Keefe? He's going to try a different angle. And the already...
I'm surrender, guys. I'm surrender. I'm surrender. Yes. Eingefangenen?
Okay.
So 56 has occupied this rock. The unit's going to have to figure a way to recap point here. Kind of mass their combat power a little bit. Looks like Williamson's moving up here. He might be able to do it. They put a lot of effort into that already, and it really didn't have the effects I think they needed it to have.
Изготовку. По противнику. Целься. Огонь.
Кто сказал?
Нортвест стоит закис.
Yeah, these arty guys are really just feeding tickets right now to the 56. That is, you're just wasting tickets right now, I'll be honest with you. There's nothing, I can't say anything nice about that. You gotta know as an artyman when your position's compromised. I know you always want to try to retake it, but, you know, when it's no longer useful, you know, go infantry. You know, maybe you can retake it and go back to it. But, alright, they did get an arty shot off. did hurt 56.
Verbündete kreuzen jetzt gleich von rechts.
Seite halten. Feuer! Die Artillerie unter Druck. Wechsel Artillerie. Schießt die weg.
Passt auf, Verbündete ein.
Ach, das haben wir gerade geschafft. Guten Morgen, First Watch.
Oh, James Joker's going to cross in front of the 56 firing line. That is dangerous, good sir. Meantime, we got the 8th Florida here, and 83rd still tanking with the 4th New Jersey on top of that hill.
Behind us on point.
Oh, wait a second, what's going on here? Williamson's charging in the 56. And this might allow them to retake point here. Oh, and then we got another charge here going in by the 4th Georgia that might be able to pincer the CQB here. Oh, a nice little attack developing here for the Union. Take a look at this.
Guys to our right.
They have now pincered the CQB. And they will succeed in that, but okay, wait a second. Here comes the GC to try to finish that off coming in from behind. We'll see if there'll be enough. They are trying. Oh, but the CSA was just too much for him. A nice idea. It just was, they just didn't have enough combat power. Did they buy some time for the Union Arty, though? I don't think they did, not really. They're still trying to get these caissons up, but...
Смог. Давай, 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 максимум спид.
Что там за снайперы ёбаные? Это что такое? Они в голову попадают. Я видел, как у тебя...
Ой, блядь, нас выцеливают.
Я видел, как у тебя червяки выпали.
Орудие там заряжено.
Мы не выиграли,
Молодец.
Маневрируй.
Нас с другой стороны, по-моему, расстреливают. С другой стороны. СВ.
Да, да,
СВО.
стреляют они.
9 minutes left on this counterattack. And the CSA hasn't really stopped these guys from getting the Arty back. This is rather fascinating.
А что, вы просто говорите СВ?
Got plenty of men down there, but they're kind of just sitting back there letting them bring the Arty back. They may come to regret that. And oh, by the way, Williamson's back into the fight, and he is out for blood. And the blood he wants belongs to Mr. Fritz here. But I think Fritz has seen it, and he's going to attack him. But off also goes the 4th New Jersey, seeing the other flank go in. 3rd Alabama kind of got caught out here, but they're still going to go in. But can this counterattack by Pixel finish the job here? Pretty well timed here by these two units, but they might just not have enough combat power to do the job. Not against Fritz in the 8th Florida, along with the 83rd. And they will hold. GC was going to come in to help them, but they're not even needed.
Hello, gentlemen.
See on the caissons.
It's an NCO rank for officer, right? It's not a leadership, right?
7 minutes left on this counterattack.
Alright, wonderful. Awesome. Bye, bro, John. Alright, bye, Will, boy.
Aim at their head.
What's this out here? Alright, so we got the 52nd tangling with Mr. Glab from the CQB.
Linie, right rest.
50 seconds. Rest.
Check the left. Hold on.
3 Bohrheide.
Joker just capped that poor man.
Line right.
6 minutes 45 remaining. Union's got a recapture point.
Break time.
James Joker is going to push forward, which I think is a good idea. Keep him bottled up in Maine.
Neo.
Company Neo.
Nein, der Spawn ist ganz dahin.
Busch, wo ist ein Busch?
Einzelne Feinde rechts.
Hier. Leute runter. Rick, runter.
Заряжай канистру ебучую, заряжай канистру.
Ебучую канистру.
Take cover at the defense.
Feind im Süden.
Think do it one at a time though.
Yeah. You guys can come up here. Do it. Go right. Faction.
No, that was the ramp.
Сука, стали как...
In den Laufstein.
Fall back.
Fall back.
Alles richtig. Dicken höher.
Another wide flanking maneuver here by the 3rd Alabama. And GC, though, is going to consolidate back on point. 5 minutes remaining for this counterattack. We've got Glab here with the CQB.
Hey,
Might
don't
be
do that, boys.
trying to stop the 3rd Alabama in their advance down here.
Late, you should hold fire.
Almost lost
Most likely
southeast.
push up.
Yeah, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Hold your fire, boys.
Hold fire.
Okay,
Oh yeah, left. Northeast.
Again, I like the avenue that Williamson's going. You see, he's not going straight in. He's maneuvering to try to get a better angle and not let the CQB use that cover.
Get the ready, guys.
Yes. Be at the ready.
My game's glitched, it won't let me go ahead.
Oh, yeah, to the northeast.
God
to the
damn.
northeast. One tick right and one tick left. The northeast. Form.
But that's given. The bad thing about it, though, is giving GC time to maneuver up here on him. That's going to kind of shut the door
That way. They're that way. Take aim.
on Williamson and his boys. Again, though, this is a little bit too close for anything but canister, to be honest with you. Oh, we got an attack by the 4th New Jersey, though, into the 8th Florida. And who is behind them? 4th Georgia's behind them. Are they going to go in too? Oh, you got to go in too, Ark. Help your battle buddies. Oh, don't just blink at them. Charge. Oh, you don't. They're gone now.
They're still behind us.
We're still being shot at from behind, boys.
So now you give him Fritz time to reorganize, and he's going to turn his guns on you.
Make sure you aim for the head if you're using cover. Stay behind the ropes.
Southeast enemy, southeast flag. Regroup.
They always
Yeah, they're always...
We're in a crossfire.
No.
Do have the Jeff Davis battery guys still doing their thing. GC moving out, 3 minutes
Okay, go with the
remaining.
Go.
They're going to charge out, although this may... Well, they still got 56 to deal with, to be honest with you. But we got a pincer attack developing.
Right, charge.
And, oh, look at that volley fire from the GC. And then putting into a kill zone. A brilliant attack here by the CQB and the GC there. Completely knocked out Williamson and his men. Here comes O'Keefe, though. He's going to try to deal with this, but he's got 2 units in front of him now. See, that range will work for Hardy. Two minutes remaining. And here comes Williamson with some more of his men. Was it not Williamson in the woods? Maybe I identified the unit. I must have misidentified the unit. Maybe that was Fort Georgia. I apologize, Williamson. And, oh, here we go. 56 is going to charge it into the 3rd Alabama. and knock them off. Make sure they don't have a foothold to attack point. And now CQB has the 52nd here bottled up. That already coming in though.
I got it.
1 minute 30 remaining though. And the CSA is entrenched on this point. Who's coming up this time? It's Pixel in the 4th New Jersey.
Yeah, go in. Nobody expected this here.
Okay, boys, let's go with this,
They're going to try to charge in and try to knock back the GC, but GC held their shots and have just massacred them. I don't know where you're going to go, Pope. It's over. 1 minute remaining. Here comes the 4th Georgia. Trying to get an angle on the 56. East Florida's just hanging out there now. Wondering where everybody went.
Fahne, Jungs, Fahne! Fahne!
Fleischer. Okay.
Das war so
Level up.
typischer Kief gerade, Alter. Oh, weltweit, ey. Jetzt wisst ihr rein.
Is this the final charge coming down? 8th Florida now has them in a kill zone. Oh, 8th Florida moved up with the 83rd, and now they're getting a nice look at this attack here by the CSA, putting the Union into a box here. It's exactly what you want to do. And that will be GG. Masterful work by the CSA. I think that's all I'll say on that one. So that's all I got for the UEC. Should be doing HDC tonight and hopefully HRE tomorrow, but I might not be able to do HRE, but I will do my best to make it in time. But hope you all have a good Saturday, and I will see you all in the next one.